Well, it's not easy to find a professional boxer in the bantamweight division. You see, there's just not a lot of grown men walking the planet that can fight at 118 pounds. We do have one here in the Valley, though, and he's off to an undefeated start. I recently sat down with Anthony Taylor, a Warren fighter that will showcase his talent this Saturday during the championship night down at the Covelli Centre. Anthony Taylor, a Warren fighter. You're on this card. You've been a pro less than a year, 12 rounds of pro experience under your belt. What have you learned through those first 3 fights?
A lot of knowledge, patience, you know, checking guys out, different looks, different things, because amateur and pro is 2 different games. So it's pretty much what I learned, patience, a lot of patience.
Not many fighters have had a more difficult pro debut than you. The young man that you fought died from his injuries tragically after that fight. I'm sure that had to be a very tough thing to overcome for his family, but also for you. What did you take from that experience?
I took from that experience being in shape. You need to be in shape for like tough fights. And that was a tough fight, and Coach Jack was by my side the whole time, and it was just, you know, get my head back in the game and don't stay down on it. You know, things happen in the sport. And Ray, he was just pretty much there telling me, you know, like, if I can't be the same fighter, that was his exact words, if I can't be the same fighter that night in the ring, then something has pretty much been taken. And just happy to be fighting, really, you know, because that could have been me, you know. It could have been me.
You came out from that experience and won your next 2 fights. What were those fights like for you to get back in the ring?
I had a whole lot of confidence after that. I was able to come back and just give my all, really, because my mind was in a total different place. And I wasn't even worried about what had happened because I had pretty much moved on. As far as, you know, I felt good because at first I didn't, and now I'm okay.
Now, Taylor will be part of that live broadcast this Saturday night from the Covelli Centre. Our coverage starts at 8 p.m. over on MyYTV.